Archangel Michael says, the miracle you gave up on was never denied, it was delayed, but if you ignore this final call, you'll block it yourself. My beloved child, listen carefully, for heaven is whispering directly to your heart right now. That miracle you once prayed for with tears, the very one you thought was lost forever, has never been denied. It was only delayed, kept safe in the hands of God until the moment your soul was ready to carry its weight. Don't skip this moment. Stay with me till the end, because what is about to unfold will make every unanswered prayer finally make sense. There were nights you almost gave up, believing the silence meant rejection. But in truth, silence was protection, silence was timing, silence was preparation. The angels were moving pieces you could not see, aligning people, places, and opportunities beyond your sight. You thought heaven had said no, but heaven was saying not yet. Don't scroll away. Hold on, because the reveal is closer than you think. Archangel Michael now stands beside you, his sword of light burning through every delay, every obstacle, every unseen resistance that tried to rob you of your blessing. He is declaring that the waiting season is breaking open, but there is one condition: you cannot ignore this call. This is not about what was lost, it's about what is about to be delivered into your hands. Don't move away. Stay until the end, because your spirit needs to hear every word. The truth is, your own heart nearly blocked this miracle before. Discouragement made you shut doors, disbelief made you stop expecting, and fear made you shrink. But heaven has brought you here now to remind you, the miracle still has your name on it. It was delayed for your growth, but never denied. And now, the danger is not outside forces. The only way you can block it is if you choose to turn away in this moment. Don't skip. Stay right here, for this is your final call. Imagine the very thing you begged for. Healing, restoration, love, breakthrough, abundance, standing right outside the door of your life, waiting only for you to open. Archangel Michael says this is the moment of unlocking. This is not chance, this is not coincidence, this is divine alignment. You are standing at the edge of fulfillment, and heaven is pleading with you not to walk away. Don't scroll. Don't skip. Hold on till the end, because everything you've carried inside your heart is about to be reborn. The miracle you gave up on was never wasted. It was being matured. The dream you buried was never dead. It was being watered by unseen hands. The love you thought was lost, the opportunity you believed was gone, the provision you assumed was denied, all of it has been preserved in heaven's vault until this very hour. But Archangel Michael warns, if you ignore this final call, you will block yourself. Don't let your disbelief rob you of what heaven is releasing. Stay with me until the very end of this message, because something powerful is happening in the unseen right now. Heaven is not asking you to beg again. Heaven is asking you to open again. To believe again. To stand again. The waiting season is over. The delivery season has begun. The miracle you gave up on is knocking. Don't shut the door this time. My beloved one, let your heart be still for a moment, because the heavens have opened another layer of truth for you. The delay you suffered was never a punishment. It was not silence born of rejection, but silence heavy with preparation. Don't skip. Don't move away. Stay with me till the end, because each word carries the weight of a promise long guarded. Think about the moments when you felt overlooked, when every prayer seemed to fall into an endless void. What you didn't see was the gathering of angels around your destiny, removing stones from a road you had not yet walked. The waiting you hated was the shield that kept your miracle pure, untouched, and prepared for the perfect hour. Stay right here. Don't scroll away. The breakthrough is closer than your breath. Archangel Michael says your miracle has been circling you all this time, like a treasure ship anchored just beyond the horizon, waiting for the right tide to bring it into your harbor. And now that tide is rising. But listen carefully, if you close your heart now, if you treat this moment as small or ordinary, you'll be the one who blocks what heaven is ready to release. Don't miss this. Stay until the end, because what is unfolding is far greater than what you once imagined. The delay refined you. The delay stretched you. The delay carved strength and depth into your soul. And now, heaven is saying, the wait has reached its end. The very thing you thought was gone forever is returning, but it will return with a weight of glory you couldn't have carried before. Don't let doubt whisper you away from this. Don't skip. Don't scroll. Keep your eyes and your heart open until the final word. Picture this: the miracle you once buried under disappointment is now knocking at the gates of your life, stronger, brighter, and overflowing with divine timing. Archangel Michael is standing as a guard at your side, ensuring nothing will rob you this time. But he commands you, don't let your own unbelief become the thief. Stay till the end, for this message itself is the key that unlocks what you thought was denied. My chosen soul, hear me now, for heaven is moving swiftly in your favor. Every moment of waiting, every unanswered prayer, every silent night was not wasted. It was all part of the shaping. Don't skip this. Don't scroll away. Stay with me until the very end, because what is about to be revealed will break the weight of years from your shoulders. You once thought the delay was cruel, but it was divine kindness in disguise. Heaven was aligning what your eyes could not yet see. Archangel Michael says the miracle was never denied. It was only being perfected, prepared like a crown, polished like gold in fire, so that when it comes, it cannot be stolen, it cannot be spoiled, it cannot be shaken. Don't miss this moment. Stay until the last word. Think back to the days when you wanted to quit, when you thought the dream was buried too deep. Even then, heaven was watering the seed in secret soil. What seemed dead was only hidden. What seemed gone was only growing where no eye could see. Archangel Michael now declares, the season of hiddenness is ending, the fruit is ready, and the time is now. Don't turn away. Don't skip. Hold your ground until the very end. The danger has never been that heaven would forget you, the danger has always been that you would forget heaven's timing. But look at you now, you are still here, still standing, still breathing, still waiting at the edge of a promise that refused to die. Archangel Michael says this is the final call, the last unlocking, the moment when the delay is shattered and delivery begins. Don't scroll. Stay till the end. The miracle is closer than you think. Imagine waking tomorrow and realizing the very thing you thought was impossible has arrived, fully formed, overflowing, undeniable. That is the weight of this moment. That is why heaven refuses to let you skip away from this word. Don't block what is yours by doubting what is already written. Stay here, hold on, and watch how heaven moves in your favor. My precious one, lean closer in spirit, because what I am about to speak is not ordinary, it is the sound of heaven calling you by name. You once believed that what you desired most had slipped through your hands forever, but Archangel Michael says heaven never turned its face away. The miracle was simply waiting for the hour when your faith would meet your readiness. Don't skip. Don't scroll away. Stay with me, because this moment is sacred. Do you not see? Every delay was a hidden blessing. Every closed door was a redirection. Every tear you cried was watering the very soil where your promise was planted. The silence was not the end, it was the pause before the symphony. And now, that silence is breaking, the sound of fulfillment is rising. Stay right here until the end, because each word carries the key that unlocks the timing of your miracle. Archangel Michael lifts his voice to declare, the waiting season has expired. What was withheld is being released, what was paused is being played, what was delayed is being delivered. But this is the last call. If you turn away now, if you doubt in this moment, you will be the one to shut the very door heaven has opened for you. Don't block yourself. Don't scroll away. Hold on till the final word. The truth is this, heaven has preserved your promise like a jewel, untouched by time, untouched by betrayal, untouched by failure. The delay was not denial, the delay was design. And now, the design is complete. The hour has struck. The gates of your future are swinging open. But Archangel Michael is crying out, do not ignore this call. This moment is the bridge between everything you lost and everything you will now gain. Picture it, the love you prayed for, the breakthrough you longed for, the abundance you needed, the healing you begged for, all standing right before you, shining brighter because it survived the waiting. Archangel Michael says, step forward, but do not step away. Stay until the end, because heaven is still speaking. My beloved child, stay with me closely, because this is the moment heaven has been preparing you for. The hands of God have never forgotten your name, never misplaced your promise, never abandoned your destiny. Don't skip. Don't scroll away. Stay until the last word, because every breath right now is heavy with fulfillment. You thought the delay was punishment, but it was actually preparation. You thought the silence was rejection, but it was protection. Archangel Michael says the promise has been guarded like treasure hidden in a vault, waiting for the exact moment when your heart, your strength, and your spirit were ready to receive it without fear. That moment is here. Don't move away. Don't miss this call. The truth is this, heaven has already signed the release of your miracle. It carries your name, your story, your tears, your prayers. But listen, if you close your heart in doubt, if you ignore this divine pull, you will shut the very door that heaven has unlocked. Don't block yourself. Stay with me until the end, because this is too important to walk away from. Archangel Michael now stands over your destiny, declaring with unshakable authority, the delay is broken. What was once suspended is now set in motion. What was once out of reach is now being placed in your hands. Do not resist. Do not turn away. Do not treat this lightly. This is the hour of release, the hour of divine alignment. Don't scroll, don't skip, don't move away, stay here until the final word. Imagine your life suddenly shifting, the love you thought you lost restored, the opportunities you thought were gone returning brighter than before, the healing you thought would never come flooding into your body and soul. This is what Archangel Michael is pointing to. Heaven has not forgotten you. Heaven has preserved you. Heaven is releasing you. But only you can decide if you will step into it or block it. Stay until the end, for the door is wide open before you. My chosen one, stay with me, because what is unfolding in this very moment carries the power to rewrite your entire story. The heavens are leaning close, and Archangel Michael is speaking with urgency. The miracle is ready. Don't skip. Don't scroll away. Hold your heart steady until the end, because what you're about to receive will leave you in awe. Think of all the times you felt forgotten, the moments when your prayers seemed to vanish into silence. Heaven was never deaf to your cries. Every word you spoke, every tear that fell, every breath of hope you clung to was recorded, sealed, and stored in God's timing. The delay was never a denial. It was the preparation of something bigger than what you asked for. Don't move away now. Stay until the last word. Archangel Michael says this is the hour when the delay turns into delivery. The locked vaults of heaven are opening, and your name is being spoken in the chambers of blessing. But hear this carefully. The only way you can block what is yours is by ignoring the call right in front of you. Don't doubt. Don't drift. Stay here until the final line, because your miracle is hovering, waiting for your yes. The promise is alive. The dream is not dead. The healing is not lost. The breakthrough is not gone. It has been circling you like a bird returning home, waiting for the winds to shift. And now, those winds are blowing in your favor. Don't let fear whisper you away from this truth. Don't skip. Don't scroll. Hold on tightly, because heaven is pouring release into your life right now. Picture this moment as a door, one step through it, and everything changes. Your sorrow flips to joy, your lack flips to abundance, your waiting flips to fulfillment. Archangel Michael is standing at that door, holding it wide open for you, but he warns, if you turn away now, you will be the one to close it. Stay till the end. This is your turning point. My beloved heart, listen closely now, because what heaven is revealing in this very moment will not let you go back the same way you came. The delays you faced were not empty, they were pregnant with purpose. Don't skip this. Don't scroll away. Stay with me until the end, for your spirit is about to recognize the truth it has been longing for. You asked, why me? Why the waiting? Why the silence? And heaven replies, because you were chosen to carry something weighty, something eternal, something not meant to break. Every delay was a training ground, every pause a secret preparation. Archangel Michael declares the miracle you thought was denied has been ripening in hidden places, and now it is ready to be placed in your hands. Stay with me, because this is not ordinary. The angels have been guarding your name, encircling your destiny, ensuring no thief could steal what was promised. What was delayed is now rushing toward you like a flood, and the sound of release is echoing through your atmosphere. But Archangel Michael warns you gently, do not turn away now. The door is open, but only you can step through. Don't scroll. Don't skip. Stay locked into this moment until the final word. Think of it like this: your miracle is a letter written long ago, stamped with your name, sealed with heaven's approval, and only waiting for the right delivery hour. That hour has come. The messenger has arrived. The seal is breaking. But your choice, your attention, your faith in this very moment determines if you will receive it or if you will block it with disbelief. Hold on. Don't skip. Stay to the very end, because the final words carry the breakthrough you have been waiting for. Archangel Michael says the waiting season has expired. Heaven is not just promising anymore, it is delivering. What you once lost is returning multiplied. What you thought was broken is being rebuilt stronger. What you gave up on is coming back wrapped in glory. This is why heaven is pulling you to remain right here. Do not step away. Do not let your own doubt become the wall. Stay with me until the last line, because this moment is your doorway to everything. My dearest soul, stay right here, because what heaven is unfolding before you is not something to miss. This is the moment where all the waiting, all the tears, all the silence finally begin to make sense. Don't skip. Don't scroll away. Stay with me until the end, because every second is leading you deeper into your miracle. You once believed the dream was buried, but Archangel Michael says it was only planted. Seeds always disappear beneath the ground before they bloom. The delay was not destruction, it was germination. And now, the hidden seed is breaking through the soil of your life, ready to blossom in a way more powerful than you imagined. Don't miss this unfolding. Stay until the final word. The heavens have been holding your blessing in reserve, waiting for this appointed hour. Even when you thought nothing was happening, angels were working in the unseen, clearing the path, removing the obstacles, setting the stage. Archangel Michael now speaks with authority: the appointed time has arrived. What was once delayed is now being delivered. But listen carefully: if you close your heart, if you walk away in this moment, you will be the one who blocks what heaven is releasing. Don't let that happen. Stay here. Imagine it, the miracle you once stopped expecting now rushing toward you like a sunrise breaking the night. The love you longed for, the healing you prayed for, the breakthrough you waited for, all shimmering at the edge of your life, waiting only for your belief to open the door. Archangel Michael stands at your side, ensuring nothing can snatch it away, but he warns: do not ignore this call. Do not skip what heaven is placing in front of you now. Every delay has built your strength. Every silence has sharpened your hearing. Every moment of waiting has expanded your capacity to receive. You are not who you were when you first prayed. You are stronger, deeper, and ready. This is why the miracle could not come sooner, but now it cannot be stopped. Don't scroll away. Stay till the end, because this message is the confirmation you've been searching for. My beloved child, listen with the deepest part of your heart, because heaven is speaking louder than ever right now. The waiting was never wasted. Every silent day was building momentum, every unanswered prayer was gathering weight, every moment you thought was lost was secretly pushing you closer. Don't skip this. Don't scroll away. Stay with me until the very end, because this revelation is your turning point. Archangel Michael says the miracle was never denied, it was only delayed until the time when you would be strong enough to hold it without fear of losing it. Heaven has been guarding what belongs to you, like a treasure hidden behind layers of protection, waiting for the exact moment when you could carry it. That moment is here. Don't step away now. Stay until the last word, because your miracle is pressing against the door of your life. You must understand this: the delay was your shield. The pause was your covering. Heaven didn't say no, heaven said wait. And in the waiting, your roots went deeper, your vision grew clearer, your spirit became unshakable. And now, as the heavens open, Archangel Michael is declaring, the waiting has ended, the season of fulfillment has begun. Don't doubt. Don't skip. Don't let your disbelief become the wall between you and your breakthrough. Picture it right now, the very thing you thought you lost returning brighter, stronger, overflowing with divine timing. Opportunities you thought were gone forever reappearing. Love you thought was broken being restored. Healing you thought was impossible flooding into your body and your life. Abundance you never imagined being released into your hands. This is not a dream, this is your appointed hour. Stay till the end, for heaven is not finished speaking to you. Archangel Michael says, this is your final call. If you open your heart, the miracle will flow like a river. But if you ignore it, you will be the one who blocks it. The choice is in your hands right now. Don't let fear rob you. Don't let doubt silence you. Don't let distraction steal this moment. Stay with me, because the shift you've been waiting for is already unfolding in the unseen. My precious soul, lean in closer, for what heaven is speaking right now carries the weight of destiny. This is not just another word, this is the unlocking of years of waiting, years of hoping, years of believing when everything around you seemed silent. Don't skip. Don't scroll away. Stay with me till the very end, because your spirit is about to witness the unveiling of what was hidden. Archangel Michael declares, the time of delay is over. What you thought was denied has been wrapped in divine timing, kept safe until the day you were strong enough to carry it with honor. That day is today. The miracle has been circling you, orbiting your life, waiting for the hour of release. And now, the seal is breaking. Don't let your heart close. Don't turn away. Stay until the last word, for this is heaven's final call to you. Think of all the moments when you almost surrendered, when you whispered to yourself that maybe it was not meant for you. In those very moments, angels were guarding your blessing, pushing away every thief, silencing every voice of doubt, and holding your promise in place until the exact second you could step into it. The waiting was not punishment, it was proof that your miracle was too valuable to be rushed. Stay with me now, because the delivery is here. Archangel Michael says this is the hour where heaven's clock strikes alignment. The blessing is not coming half-formed, it is arriving complete, matured, and overflowing. What you prayed for is no longer in the distance, it is standing at the threshold of your life. But hear this, if you ignore this final call, you will block yourself. Don't scroll. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because the miracle is breathing at your door. Imagine the weight lifting from your shoulders, the chains of delay breaking, the walls of resistance falling. Picture your life shifting in a moment, from lack to abundance, from sorrow to joy, from waiting to fulfillment. That is what Archangel Michael is declaring over you now. Heaven is not only promising, heaven is delivering. But the key is your attention, your faith, your choice in this very moment. Stay, hold on, and do not move until the end, because the miracle has arrived. My beloved child, this moment is holy, and you are standing inside it right now. Heaven has paused everything else to deliver this truth into your heart. Don't skip. Don't scroll away. Stay here until the very last word, because this is not chance, this is alignment. Archangel Michael says, the waiting was never in vain. Every tear you cried became the water for your harvest. Every unanswered prayer became the seed for a greater answer. Every silent season was preparing the ground so that when your miracle arrives, it will stand unshakable. You thought you were forgotten, but heaven never lost sight of you. Stay until the end, because the fulfillment is pressing against the doors of your life. The miracle you gave up on is alive, stronger, brighter, and overflowing with divine timing. What you thought was denied was actually hidden until you were ready. What you thought was delayed forever is suddenly appearing in your now. And Archangel Michael says, this is the final call. Don't let disbelief be the wall that blocks it. Don't let distraction steal this moment. Don't skip. Stay right here, because your promise is closer than your breath. Imagine your tomorrow looking completely different, the breakthrough no longer just a dream, but reality. The love you prayed for walking back into your life in fullness. The provision you thought was gone flooding back multiplied. The healing you once gave up on flowing into your soul and your body. This is not fantasy. This is the delivery of a miracle that heaven never cancelled, only postponed until the perfect hour. That hour is here. Archangel Michael stands as your guard and your witness, saying, the delay is finished, the blessing is released, the door is open. But he warns you softly, if you ignore this moment, you will be the one who closes the door. Don't allow that. Don't skip. Stay until the last line, because this is heaven's way of confirming that the miracle is yours, and it will not pass you by if you embrace it now. My dearest one, stay with me now, because this moment is not ordinary, it is heaven pulling you into alignment. Don't skip. Don't scroll away. Stay until the very last word, because the miracle you thought had vanished is breathing life again before your eyes. Archangel Michael speaks, the delay was the covering. What you saw as silence was a shield. What you felt as absence was divine nearness in disguise. Heaven did not deny you, heaven was protecting you until the very weight of your promise could rest upon you without breaking you. And now, the time has come. The silence has ended. The miracle is rising. Stay here, because every second carries your confirmation. Think of the moments you almost gave up, the nights you whispered, maybe it was never meant for me. Heaven heard those cries, and yet heaven never changed its mind about you. The promise still holds. The blessing is still alive. The dream still carries your name. Don't miss this unveiling. Don't turn away. Stay locked in, because Archangel Michael is standing with the key of release in his hand. Picture this, doors that once resisted you suddenly opening without effort. Opportunities that slipped away suddenly reappearing, brighter than before. Relationships that felt broken suddenly being healed. Finances, health, peace, and joy all pouring in like a rushing river. This is not a vision of one day, this is the season of now. The waiting season has collapsed, and the delivery has begun. Don't scroll. Don't skip. Stay until the very end, for this is your appointed hour. Archangel Michael says, the miracle you gave up on is standing before you. Heaven has already released it. But if you turn away in disbelief, you will be the one who closes the gate. This is the final call, the last invitation, the door wide open. Don't block yourself. Don't let fear rob you. Stay with me until the last line, because heaven is placing the miracle back into your hands. My beloved child, listen with your whole spirit, because this moment is heavy with destiny. The delay that once frustrated you is no longer standing in your way. Don't skip. Don't scroll away. Stay with me until the very end, for every line carries the weight of your breakthrough. Archangel Michael says, what you thought was lost was only being protected. The dream you buried is rising again. The hope you abandoned is being restored. The promise you gave up on is returning, but this time it comes with strength, with fullness, with permanence. Heaven never denied you, heaven preserved you. Stay here, because the miracle is opening right now before your eyes. You see, the delay carved something deeper inside of you. It gave you roots that storms could not break. It gave you vision that distractions could not blur. It gave you faith that silence could not destroy. And now, the heavens are saying, enough waiting, it is time. Don't let this pass you by. Don't scroll. Don't skip. Stay until the last word, because your spirit is standing at the threshold of completion. Imagine it clearly, what you thought was taken suddenly restored in a double portion. The love you thought was lost returning stronger. The doors you thought were shut bursting open wider. The peace you thought was gone flowing back like a river. This is not imagination, this is what Archangel Michael declares is being placed into your life at this very hour. But remember this, the final call is here. The door is wide open, but if you ignore it, if you doubt it, if you walk away in this very moment, you will block what heaven has already released. Don't allow your disbelief to steal what was preserved for you. Stay here until the very end, because your miracle has arrived, and it refuses to pass you by. My beloved one, the heavens are leaning closer than ever, and the air around you is thick with fulfillment. Don't skip this. Don't scroll away. Stay with me until the very last word, because what is unfolding now is not ordinary, it is supernatural alignment. Archangel Michael declares, the delay has expired. What was once paused is now in motion. What was once locked is now being opened. What was once hidden is now being revealed. Heaven has not changed its mind about you. The blessing still carries your name. The miracle is still yours. Don't let your heart waver now. Don't move away. Stay till the end, because the release is happening in this very moment. Think about it, the times you thought the silence meant rejection, it was actually protection. The times you thought heaven forgot you, heaven was preparing you. The times you thought the dream was gone, it was only planted deeper to grow stronger. And now, the roots have broken through, the tree is rising, the fruit is ready. Don't step back now. Don't skip. Hold on, because heaven is placing the harvest in your hands. The miracle is circling your life, pressing against the threshold, waiting for your faith to open the door. Archangel Michael says, do not block yourself now. This is your final call. If you open your heart, the flow will begin. If you believe, the release will come. But if you doubt, if you turn away, if you treat this lightly, you will close what heaven has unlocked. Stay with me until the very end, this is too important to let slip away. Picture the shift, sorrow lifting into joy, emptiness being filled with abundance, loneliness being covered with love, brokenness being healed with peace. This is not a distant promise, it is your present moment. Heaven is moving right now. Archangel Michael stands beside you, holding open the gates of your destiny. Don't scroll. Don't skip. Stay here, because you are stepping into the miracle you once gave up on. My beloved child, stay with me now, because you are standing at the edge of the miracle you once thought was gone forever. This is not imagination, this is not coincidence, this is divine timing unfolding right before your eyes. Don't skip. Don't scroll away. Hold on until the very end, because this is the moment your spirit has been waiting for. Archangel Michael says, the promise has reached its hour. The delay is finished, the barriers are broken, and the blessing that has circled your life for so long is finally stepping in. What you thought was denied has been preserved. What you thought was delayed has been perfected. What you thought was lost is being restored in fullness. Stay right here, because heaven is writing your new beginning even as you listen. Every second of waiting was building this exact hour. Every prayer you thought was unanswered was stored as treasure in heaven's chambers, and now the vault is opening. The sound of release is echoing in your life. But remember this, the only one who can block it now is you. If you ignore this final call, if you close your heart in doubt, you will push away what is already standing at your door. Don't let that happen. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Imagine the weight of years lifting off your shoulders in an instant. Imagine the breakthrough arriving so suddenly that it feels like a dream you cannot wake from. Imagine love being restored, opportunities returning, abundance flooding in, healing flowing freely. This is not far away. This is here, now, in this moment. Archangel Michael stands beside you, holding the gates open, urging you not to turn away. Heaven says, the miracle you gave up on is alive. It never died. It never left. It was waiting for this exact moment. The silence is over. The season of delay is broken. The fulfillment is standing before you. Stay with me, don't scroll away, because this message itself is the final confirmation you have been seeking. My beloved one, stay right here, for this moment carries the fragrance of fulfillment. Don't skip. Don't scroll away. Stay with me until the end, because every second is opening the gates of what heaven has kept hidden for you. Archangel Michael says, the promise is alive, and its time has arrived. The years you spent waiting were not empty, they were sacred preparation. The silence you endured was not absence, it was alignment. The delay you suffered was not denial, it was protection. Now, all of heaven is echoing one message, your miracle is ready. Think back to the days when you almost lost hope, when you convinced yourself to stop believing. Even then, the angels were moving in silence, clearing the path for your blessing. They were making sure that when it came, it would stay. That's why it took time. That's why it seemed delayed. But now, Archangel Michael declares, the delay is finished. The blessing is in motion. Don't doubt it. Don't turn away. Stay until the final line, because this is your hour of release. The miracle you once gave up on is no longer a dream on the horizon, it is standing before your life, waiting for your faith to let it in. Don't block yourself by closing your heart. Don't miss this by letting distraction pull you away. Stay here. Don't skip. This is heaven's final call, and the door is wide open. Picture it, joy flooding the places sorrow once lived. Opportunities reappearing where doors were once shut. Healing flowing where pain once lingered. Love returning stronger than before. Abundance filling the emptiness you carried. This is not far away. This is your now. And Archangel Michael is standing guard, making sure that nothing and no one can take it from you. Heaven says, you are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are remembered. The delay is broken, the silence has ended, and the miracle is being delivered into your life at this very moment. Don't scroll. Don't skip. Stay with me until the end, because what you once thought was gone is already stepping back into your hands. My beloved child, you are closer now than you have ever been before. Every line you hear, every moment you stay, brings you deeper into the miracle that heaven has been holding for you. Don't skip. Don't scroll away. Stay with me until the very last word, because this is the turning point of your entire journey. Archangel Michael says, the delay is no longer your story. What once felt like endless waiting has now become a doorway into fulfillment. The dream you buried is rising. The promise you thought was erased is shining again. The breakthrough you stopped expecting is suddenly breaking through the walls of impossibility. Stay here, because heaven is placing it in your hands as you listen. Think of how many times you nearly gave up, how many nights you whispered, "It will never happen." Even in those moments, heaven never abandoned you. Every cry was stored, every prayer was written, every hope was recorded. And now, all of it is being released back into your life multiplied. The silence was not the end, it was the beginning of a greater story. Don't doubt it. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because this is your hour. The miracle is no longer far away. It is pressing against the threshold of your life, waiting for you to open the door of belief. Archangel Michael is standing as your guard and your witness, saying, "The blessing is ready, but only you can choose to let it flow or block it." Don't let fear shut the door. Don't let doubt hold you back. Stay here. Don't scroll. Hold on until the final breath of this message, because heaven is pouring release right now. Picture it with your spirit. Joy replacing sorrow, peace filling your heart, love surrounding you, doors opening without effort, opportunities finding you, abundance following you wherever you go. This is not a distant dream, it is unfolding even now. Archangel Michael says this is the final call, the last invitation before the floodgates swing open. Stay till the very end, because the miracle you thought was gone has already stepped into your present. My beloved one, you have reached the moment where heaven itself is leaning over your life with unstoppable force. Don't skip this. Don't scroll away. Stay with me until the end, because the miracle that felt so far is already stepping into your present. Archangel Michael speaks, the season of delay has ended. The chains that held back your promise are broken. The doors that were locked against you are opening without effort. The miracle you thought had vanished is returning, not weak, not half-formed, but overflowing, radiant, and complete. This is not chance. This is divine appointment. Stay here, because this is the hour everything begins to shift. Think of how long you carried disappointment, how often you convinced yourself it was over. Yet all this time, heaven was guarding your blessing, protecting it from harm, ensuring no thief could touch it, no storm could destroy it. And now, Archangel Michael declares, the waiting has birthed the weight of glory. The time of release is here. Don't turn away now. Don't scroll. Stay locked until the final word. The miracle is alive. It is moving in your direction with speed, with power, with certainty. Imagine waking tomorrow and realizing that what you once begged for is suddenly yours. Imagine the love restored, the opportunities returned, the healing flowing, the abundance rushing in. This is not fantasy, it is the reality heaven has preserved for you. And Michael warns, do not ignore this call. If you close your heart now, you will be the one to block what heaven has delivered. Stay here. Stay focused. Stay until the last breath of this message, because this moment itself is sacred confirmation. The miracle is no longer delayed. The miracle is no longer hidden. The miracle is no longer out of reach. It is here, it is now, and it has been waiting for your yes. Don't skip. Don't scroll. Stay, because heaven is delivering what you thought was gone. My beloved child, stay right here, for you are standing at the edge of fulfillment. This is not tomorrow, this is not one day, this is now. Don't skip. Don't scroll away. Stay until the end, because every word is the bridge pulling you into the promise that heaven has carried for you. Archangel Michael says, the gates are opening. The miracle you thought was denied is no longer circling in the distance, it is stepping onto the ground of your life. What was delayed has been set free. What was hidden is now revealed. What you thought was gone is standing right before you, radiant and undeniable. Stay here, because this moment is too important to miss. Think back to all the seasons you thought were wasted, the nights you thought were empty. Not a single tear was wasted. Not a single prayer was lost. Not a single hope was ignored. Heaven was weaving it all together, and now the weaving is finished. The tapestry is complete. The unveiling is happening. Don't turn away. Don't scroll. Don't let disbelief steal this moment, because the miracle is alive and it is here. Picture the breakthrough exploding into your life. Joy replacing sorrow, love replacing loneliness, abundance replacing lack, healing replacing brokenness. This is the shift heaven has prepared you for. It is bigger than you expected, stronger than you imagined, and closer than your very breath. Archangel Michael stands beside you, saying, step through the door. Do not block what is already yours. This is the final call, the sacred invitation, the moment when heaven says, "Enough waiting." The blessing is not on its way, it is here. The dream is not in the distance, it is ready. The miracle is not far, it is in your hands. Don't skip. Don't scroll. Stay until the last line, because the miracle you thought was gone forever is now rising inside your present. My beloved one, this is the last call, the final breath of heaven's message to you. Don't skip. Don't scroll away. Stay with me until the end, because this is not only a word, this is your miracle arriving in full. Archangel Michael says, the waiting has ended, the fulfillment has begun. The doors are wide open. The heavens are pouring release. The blessing you thought was denied has been standing in line with your name written on it, waiting for this very moment. And now, nothing can hold it back. It is stepping into your life, complete, perfect, unstoppable. Don't doubt it now. Don't close your heart. Stay, because this is the moment your destiny shifts forever. Every prayer you spoke, every tear you cried, every hope you buried was not forgotten. They were collected like jewels in heaven's hands, preserved until the appointed time. And now, heaven places those jewels back in your hands, brighter than when you gave them up. The miracle has not been denied. It has only been delayed, and now the delay is finished. Don't miss this final unveiling. Don't scroll. Stay till the last word, because this moment is sacred. Imagine waking into a life where the weight is gone, the sorrow has lifted, the chains are broken, and the impossible has turned into reality. That is what heaven is declaring over you now. This is the hour your story changes. This is the hour your dream rises. This is the hour your miracle comes home. And Archangel Michael, standing in radiant light, says, "Take it. It is yours. The choice is in your hands. You can open your heart and receive what was preserved for you, or you can walk away and block what has already been released. But heaven is pleading with you now, don't let disbelief rob you. Don't let distraction steal this. Don't let fear silence this. Stay here until the very end, because this is the final call, the last unlocking, the miracle stepping into your present moment. My beloved child, the wait is over. The delay is broken. The promise is alive. And the miracle that you once gave up on, it is yours, right here, right now.